Hi there, let's check this SAT math question together. It's very simple, and we need to check the question carefully to make sure we are doing correctly. P equals W divided by the variable T. The power P produced by a machine is represented by the equation above. And we know W is work performed during an amount of time T. Which of the following correctly express W in terms of P and T? So we want to use variable P and T to represent W, right? W equals, we can multiply the variable T on the both sides. So W should be P times T, right? So it's very simple, and the correct answer is A. Let's check this SAT nonlinear equations. We are given such an equation, and what is one possible solution to the given equation, right? We can write down the equation. It's x minus 2 absolute value equals 9. So we know we have two cases, that is x minus 2 equals positive 9 or negative 9, right? And when x minus 2 equals 9, then x equals 11. And in for the second case, x minus 2 equals negative 9, then x equals 2 minus 9 is negative 7. Let's check this SAT official math question. We are given such an equation, x squared equals 64. Which of the following values of x satisfies a given equation? We are required to solve the value of x, right? So x should be, positive or negative. So it's positive 8 or negative 8. When we check all the options, we can only find the option A is the correct answer, right? Let's check this SAT official math question. The total revenue from sales of a product can be calculated using the formula T equals P times Q. And T is the total revenue, P is the price of the product, Q is the quantity of the product sold. Then which of the following equation gives the quantity of product sold in terms of P and T? By reading the problem, we know we are required to use the variable P and T to represent the variable of Q, right? So we know T equals P times Q, and then we are required to represent the Q using P and T. So it's T divided by P. It's very simple, and we need to understand the question. So the answer is option B. Let's solve this SAT official math question together. We are given such an equation, B equals 42 times C times F, and the given equation relates the positive numbers B, C, and F. Then which equation correctly expresses variable C in terms of B and F? So we want to represent the variable C by using the variable B and F, right? So when we divide the 24 times F on both sides, we know C equals B divided by 42 F, right? So it's very simple, and we need to just be quite careful to find the correct answer. The correct answer is option A. Thank you.